You know that look your dog gives you when you're eating something tasty? That slow head tilt, those shiny eyes, that gentle paw on your leg. It's impossible to resist. Sometimes they don't even bark. They just stare into your soul until you cave and give them a bite. But here's the harsh truth. What's delicious and harmless for you might be deadly for your dog. We're not being dramatic. We're talking about seizures, kidney failure, internal bleeding, all from things in your own kitchen. And here's the scary part. Many dog owners don't know it. They think they're giving their dogs a treat, but they're actually poisoning them. So in this video, let's talk about 12 common foods that can kill your dog. Not just make them sick, we mean life-threatening, emergency vet visit kind of dangerous. Because love means knowing when to say no. Let's start with a silent killer most people never see coming. 1. Onions, the hidden enemy. Imagine this. You're cooking dinner, maybe tossing some onions into a sizzling stir-fry. The smell fills the kitchen, and your dog is right there, nose in the air, tail wagging. You might drop a piece on the floor, and before you can grab it, it's gone. Just a little bit, right? But here's what's happening inside your dog's body. Onions, raw, cooked, powdered, or dehydrated, contain compounds that destroy red blood cells in dogs. This can lead to anemia, which is a slow, silent kind of suffering. It doesn't always show up right away. But over time, your dog might become lethargic, breathless, and weak. Some dogs need blood transfusions after eating onion. We're talking about emergency-level treatment. And the worst part? Onion is in everything. Broths, sauces, baby food, even some meat-flavored snacks. So the rule is simple. If it has onion, don't let your dog near it. Not a nibble, not a lick, not a bite. 2. Grapes, the mysterious killer. No one knows why grapes are toxic to dogs. Seriously, veterinarians and scientists have studied it for years, and the exact toxin is still a mystery. But here's what we do know. Even a few grapes or raisins can cause sudden kidney failure in some dogs. And when it hits hard. Your dog might start vomiting, get quiet, lose their appetite, or even collapse. Some dogs don't survive, even with treatment. And the worst part? It's unpredictable. One dog might eat 10 grapes and be fine. Another might eat 2 and end up in critical condition. There's no way to tell in advance. So take no chances. Keep grapes, raisins, trail mix, granola bars, and raisin bread far away from curious noses. 3. Chocolate, the sweet that can kill. It's every dog owner's nightmare. You leave a chocolate bar on the table, run to the bathroom, come back, and it's gone. And your dog is licking their lips. Chocolate contains theobromine, a stimulant that dogs can't process. It builds up quickly in their system and can lead to vomiting, diarrhea, tremors, seizures, internal bleeding, and in some cases, death. Dark chocolate is the most dangerous, followed by semi-sweet and baking chocolate. Milk chocolate is less potent, but still harmful. Here's a chilling fact. It doesn't take much. A medium-sized dog eating 1 ounce of dark chocolate is already at risk. So don't leave chocolate unattended, and never share it, no matter how much your dog begs. 4. Cooked bones, the unexpected threat. Your dog chewing on a bone, it's a classic image. But here's what they don't show you. That cooked bone splintering inside your dog's mouth, getting lodged in their throat, or puncturing their intestines. Cooked bones are brittle. Unlike raw bones, which are more flexible, cooked ones break into sharp shards that can slice through your dog's insides like broken glass. This can cause internal bleeding, blockages, choking, or even death if not treated immediately. If you want to give your dog a bone, make sure it's raw and safe. Better yet, stick to chew toys and dental treats designed for dogs. 5. Macadamia nuts, tiny but toxic. Macadamia nuts are a fancy snack for humans, buttery, rich, and often mixed into cookies. But for dogs, they're toxic. Just a few nuts can cause vomiting, muscle tremors, weakness, high fever, and even temporary paralysis. Imagine watching your dog struggle to stand up, legs shaking, body stiff, eyes confused, all because they stole a cookie off the counter. Symptoms can last up to 48 hours. There's no antidote, only supportive care. So the next time you're baking or snacking, check the ingredients. No macadamia nuts, no exceptions. 6. Xylitol, the silent sweetener. Xylitol sounds like a science word, and it sort of is. It's an artificial sweetener found in sugar-free gum, mints, toothpaste, peanut butter, baked goods, and even vitamins. In humans, it's harmless. In dogs, it's deadly. Xylitol triggers a massive release of insulin in dogs, causing their blood sugar to plummet within minutes. Symptoms include vomiting, weakness, seizures, liver failure, even death. And the scary part? It doesn't take much. A single stick of gum can be fatal to a small dog. Always read the label. Never give your dog anything labeled sugar-free without checking for xylitol. 7. Avocados, not so innocent. Avocados are a health food for humans, full of good fats and creamy flavor. But for dogs, they can be a problem. Avocados contain persin, a toxin that can cause vomiting and diarrhea in dogs. In large amounts, it can be dangerous. And let's not forget the pit. If swallowed, it can block your dog's airway or intestines, requiring surgery. So keep the guacamole, avocado toast, and smoothies to yourself. Your dog doesn't need them. 8. Alcohol, more than a sip. Nobody's handing their dog a beer, right? But alcohol can sneak into your dog's body in unexpected ways. Unbaked dough ferments in the stomach, producing alcohol. Mouthwash can contain alcohol. Desserts made with rum or wine. Yep, that counts too. Dogs are highly sensitive to alcohol. It affects their brain and liver fast. Even a little can lead to disorientation, vomiting, tremors, difficulty breathing, coma, or death. Treat alcohol like poison, because for your dog, that's exactly what it is. 9. Caffeine, no energy drinks for dogs. Spill your coffee? Drop a tea bag? Your dog might rush over before you even notice. But caffeine can be fatal to dogs. It raises their heart rate, overstimulates their nervous system, and can lead to vomiting, seizures, collapse, or death. Coffee grounds, tea leaves, energy drinks, diet pills, they're all dangerous. If your dog gets into any caffeine, call your vet immediately. Don't wait. 10. Dairy products, not so cool. We've all done it, given our dog a lick of ice cream, a bit of cheese, a drop of milk. It feels harmless. But most dogs are lactose intolerant. Their bodies don't produce enough of the enzyme needed to digest dairy. That means gas, bloating, diarrhea, and stomach cramps. It's not always life-threatening, but it's uncomfortable, and over time, it can cause inflammation or worse. If you want to treat your dog, go for dairy-free options made just for them. 11. Raw dough, the inflating danger. Let's say you're baking. You turn around for 1 second, and your dog eats the raw bread dough you left on the counter. Here's the problem. That dough continues rising inside your dog's warm stomach. This can cause severe bloating, pain, and in extreme cases, a stomach rupture. Plus, as the yeast ferments, it produces alcohol. Double danger. Raw dough is a no-go. Keep it far out of reach. 12. Fatty meats. Bacon isn't love. Dogs love bacon. The smell, the taste, it's irresistible. But high-fat meats like bacon, sausage, and fatty beef can trigger pancreatitis in dogs. This is a painful, sometimes deadly inflammation of the pancreas. It can cause vomiting, fever, abdominal pain, and loss of appetite. Some dogs need hospitalization to survive. It might feel like love to share your food, but true love means keeping them safe, even from bacon. We all want to spoil our dogs. They're our best friends, our furry kids, our family. But the best way to show love isn't through table scraps. It's through knowledge, through protection, through saying no when it matters. So the next time those big brown eyes beg for a bite, take a deep breath. Think of what you've learned, and give them a safe, dog-approved treat instead. Because keeping your dog alive and healthy, that's the greatest gift of all. Stay smart, stay loving, and keep your dog safe, one meal at a time.